Well, hello. I'm Sheree Stapleton, and this is a segment on positive parenting for trauma informed families. Today's session is regarding support. So, for the past couple of days, going from last week to now, we've talked about pillar one, which is positive parenting regarding safety. And secondly, we did loved. And today we're going to talk about support. So give me a little bit of a second here, and I'll give you the information regarding to positive parenting and what support means. If you can see that, here we go. The internet. Just a second. All right, here we go. Support and positive parenting. It says being supported in a positive parenting approach means providing your child with the necessary resources, guidance, and encouragement to help them grow and thrive. It involves being there for your child in times of need, offering emotional support, and helping them develop the skills and confidence to navigate challenges and obstacles. Supporting your child in positive parenting means being their cheerleader, advocate, and also coach, helping them to set and achieve goals and empowering them to make their own decisions and choices. It also means creating an environment where your child feels feels safe to express themselves, seek help when needed, and learn from their mistakes. In a positive parenting approach, support is essential for building your child's self esteem and resilience and overall well being. So, this is what positive parenting is from the positive parenting rubric and also from the ACEs component to positive parenting. I want you to see a short but very necessary video. Let me make sure that it can be seen. Okay, there we go. And
I'm Dr. Ari Brown, and I'm going to explain what it means to be an authoritative or positive parent. This approach is kind of like running a democracy, except mom and dad have the final say. Positive parents value mutual respect. They respond to their child's needs, and they're very nurturing. But they expect their child to respect them, talk to them, and follow directions and rules. Positive parents are good listeners. They encourage cooperation by hearing what their child has to say. A positive parent might say, I understand how you feel. Let's figure out a way to make this work and we'll both be happy. Positive parents are consistent and fair. They set up rules and boundaries and then they stick to them because they believe that placing appropriate demands on a child fosters independence and self-control. Positive parents use non-physical discipline strategies. They turn a child's mistake into a teaching moment where a child learns a logical consequence for his error. They do not believe in spanking. Numerous studies have shown that kids who grow up in a positive parenting household are generally pretty happy people with high self-esteem. They are good at taking personal responsibility, keeping their emotions in check, and getting along with others. This parenting style is a balance of setting reasonable expectations in a nurturing and loving way.
well, there you have it. I wanted to give some insight on what positive parenting is. I hope that was insightful, but let's talk about support for a minute. When you think about support in the family unit, that means that those who live in the household are available in ways. For an example, your child needs to be at a soccer game or soccer practice at 5:30. You have to be at work at for your second shift at 4:45. But you have a teenager that is able to drive. The support in that would be the teenager taking the car and taking the child to they're dropping you off at work. I know that's a big thing, but dropping you off at work, taking your younger child to soccer practice, and then coming back to get you from work. That is a sign of support. There's no kickback, there's no, "I don't wanna do it," they don't I don't never get to, the support in that is working together as a family unit to get something done that benefits the family, because if the younger child is able to go to soccer practice, that means that they feel, validated, and they also feel supported. The teenager also has some form of responsibility where they're learning and they feel supported. You were able to go to work and you knew things were done in a proper way because you put together the plan for it. I just wanted to give an idea so you could understand what support looks like in a positive parenting structure. It is working together as a family unit. A lot of times where, mom might be tired. She comes home from work and she has to do all of these things before she gets home, and she sits down and boom, she crashes. There are some things that still needs to be done. I would hope that if there was a dad in the picture, that the dad would pick up the slack and do what's necessary, and that there would be some provisions in place for if that was to happen. Like a calendar, a family resource board where you could go and know who has to do what. Or also, you can even put in place family meetings. This was something that was really important in our household when my children were younger, and they were younger, so it didn't really, it was family meetings. Family meetings are important because they help to be able to communicate with one another, and people understand who's doing what and why they're doing what, or who needs to do what when they need to do it. And nobody is upset because you forgot, or nobody's out of sorts. In another instance for positive parenting, this is just a rule, right? And this is a learning tool. When my children were younger, if they left something at home, I was running around trying to get it up to the school to them. Now, if you tell your child, get your shoes, make sure you have what you need for your day, that your clothes for gym are in your bag, that you have your lunch, that you have all that you need, and they leave that, you are not responsible for bringing it to them. Because most of the time, you're not in a position where you can just, well, not all of us, some of us, but not all of us are in a position where we could just leave work and go and, just do those things, right? It's just not possible. So that's another area of positive parenting. But the support component is that when you as a parent are feeling like you're overwhelmed, or that you don't have the the support within your family structure, that you know what it is to create a village. A village would be if you are a single mom and you don't have that other parents support, that you would be able to the words that I'm saying are that you would be able to have other people positioned in your life to help you. And that's one of the best things that you can do in positive parenting. So, let me do a recap of the information for positive parenting. All right. In the support model of positive parenting, it says being supported in a positive parenting approach means providing your child with the necessary resources, guidance, and encouragement to help them grow and thrive. It involves being there for your child in times of need, offering emotional support, and helping them develop the skills and confidence to navigate challenges and obstacles. Supporting your child in positive parenting means being their cheerleader, advocate, and coach, helping them to set and achieve goals and empowering them to make their own decisions and choices. It also means creating an environment where your child feels safe to express themselves, seek help when they need it, and learn from their mistakes. In the positive parenting approach, support is essential, but building your child's self esteem, resilience, and overall well being. My name is Sheree Stapleton. I'm the Executive Director for Mothers of Joy Institute for Parenting and Family Wellness. And this is our session on positive parenting for trauma informed parents. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye bye for now.